Good morning, guys. Having breakfast on trail because I want to get up to Little Shovel Pass as quick as possible because I want to see more of that sunrise, because right now the sun's just coming up, and if I can book it up to Little Shovel Pass, I might be able to get some amazing views over into the mountains there and the lake in front of it. Made it up here hiking pretty quick. Very beautiful. That was pretty cool. The sun rose right into my face and just got a whole big pile of sunshine. What a great way to start the day. Made it onto a Little Shovel Pass, 2,240 meters, so we're pretty far up here. And I think we're gonna be just hanging out in the Alpine for the rest of the day, getting gorgeous views, hopping from pass to pass, walking along ridges, and we got nice blue skies. Should be pretty awesome. Got pretty cold again last night. Dropped down to about -1 degree Celsius inside my tent, which means it was probably around -6 degrees Celsius or 20 degrees Fahrenheit outside of the tent. It's been freezing or below freezing almost every single night of the last week. So definitely has been pretty cold. And from what I've been hearing through the trail grapevine, it's only supposed to get colder for the next week or so. So definitely gonna be checking the weather when I hit Jasper today and seeing what the next little bit is gonna be like, because I might need to be outfitting, getting some more gear, so replacing some gear, because I'm not ready for some really cold temperatures, especially if it's happening through the day and if it's rainy. From here, we're going to be continuing down into the valley and then hitting the bottom of this shoulder here and then contouring around it and then following the other side of this ridge up to Shovel Pass. One of the coolest parts about getting up early and getting a little bit of an earlier start on the day is that I've had Skyline all to myself for the last 2 hours, which is pretty crazy because this is one of the busiest trails in the Canadian Rockies. Campsite bookings get fully booked up for the entire summer within about 10 minutes of bookings going live. So it's a busy trail, it's a popular one, but it's also super epic, but really cool that I've just been out here all by myself. I'm probably the only one in this valley right now. There's only campsites on the other side of Shovel Pass and then a ways back the way we came. Made it up onto Shovel Pass, 2,300 meters and 20 meters. We're gonna be heading that way. So you can see the trail comes along here and then just kind of contours along that ridge right along there. Boop, boop, boop. There's a little lake right there, so past the lake on the right-hand side and then up over what's called the Notch right there. So that's kind of the crux of the day. Made it up onto the Notch. good little hill to come up to, but definitely realized I have my trail legs because I was just able to fly up that. And then we get this beautiful view on the other side. It's windy! Gotta do the summit dance, do the summit dance, do the summit dance. Woo! Oh, hello, Karen, you again. You come here often. From here, we head down to the town of Jasper, where I hopefully have a warm bed, shower, and maybe some pizza waiting for me. Jasper is going to be a really important 0 day. The reports of the weather for the upcoming week are that it's going to be cold, like really cold, and then rainy as well. So I might need to re-outfit, get some warmer layers, a better rain suit. Frog Togs may not cut it for the next section because the next section is touted as the wildest and craziest section of the Great Divide Trail. As I grind out this fire road, walking out into Jasper, there's one thing that I'm a little bit worried about in Jasper, and then another thing that I'm a little bit sad about. We'll start off with the sad thing, and that's that Steffi Poo isn't going to be able to join me. This is going to be my first 0 day without her, which is going to be a little bit lonely and sad. And then the thing that I'm worried about, which is probably even more important, is that I'm not sure that the Airbnb I booked has a bathtub. I think it may just be a shower. 50-50 chance. If it doesn't, then it's going to be a catastrophe, but we'll see when we get there. I made it to my Airbnb, and as feared, no bathtub. But a nice hot shower would be great, and I'm going to order a big pizza to eat because I am starving.